Hello everyone, my name is Gabriela Polakovic, and today I will be asking some of the characters from Cervantes' Don Quixote some questions about love. I can't wait to see their perspectives. First, I will be speaking with the ragged knight of not-so-sorry countenance, Cardenio of Andalusia. Hello, sir. I would like to ask you if you think jealousy is a positive or a negative force in a relationship. Why, jealousy is most definitely a negative force. In fact, calling it a negative force is an understatement. Jealousy just about destroyed my soul and drove me mad. Let me explain. I came from a wealthy background and was only a child when I fell in love with my dear, beautiful Lucinda. When we grew up, I promised that I would marry her, but my friend Don Fernando betrayed me and fell in love with my lady once he saw her unmatched beauty. Lucinda's father forced her to marry Don Fernando because he was of a better social class than myself. When I heard Lucinda say "I do" to a man that was not me, jealousy tore my heart into pieces. I could not stand the pain, so I took to the mountains to become a hermit. In those days, jealousy had driven me mad. I would attack people without reason, and I looked nothing like the man before, or nor the man that I am now that I have reunited with my one true love, Lucinda. Thank you, Cardenio. Now I will talk to his stunning wife, Lucinda. Miss, in your own words, how important is social status in a relationship? Social status matters not, for true love transcends all social boundaries. I came from a poor background, and as Cardenio said, we loved each other in childhood, and as we grew, our love expanded. Cardenio was a wealthy man. I did not care about his money, but rather I valued who he was as a person and how much he truly loved me. Though it made no difference to me whether he had money or not, my father did care, so he approved Cardenio to be my husband. But when the even more wealthy Don Fernando fell in love with me, my father gave me no choice but to marry him instead of the one I am truly meant to be with. Broken-hearted, I obeyed my father and married Don Fernando, but I was miserable being with Don Fernando. All I could do was sob and sigh, because I could not be with the one I loved. How could I have possibly cared if Don Fernando had more money than Cardenio? Today I am rightfully back in the arms of Cardenio, who loves me, and I could not be happier. Thank you, Lucinda. I'm so glad that both of you are reunited and happy. Now I will have the pleasure of interviewing the beautiful and brave Leila Zoraida. What do you think of love at first sight? Is it fact or is it fiction? I believe that love at first sight does exist. I was born in Algiers to one of the chief Moors of the area. I was secretly a Catholic woman who dreamed of escaping the restraints of the Moorish religion and country. One day I was gazing out of my window and my eye caught sight of one of the Catholic prisoners. He was extremely handsome and strong, yet gentle. I knew at that moment that he was the man I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I lowered a cane into his prison yard that only this mysterious captive could grab. I sent down a note and gave money to the prisoners to buy back their freedom and escape. In the note, I also professed my love for the captive and explained my plans to give him his freedom if he will take me away from the Moorish country and marry me in Spain. When he agreed, we embarked on our dangerous journey. Along the way, all of our money was stolen by pirates. But now we have arrived in this beautiful country, and even though we are poor, our love is still true and unwilting. So even though love at first sight is rare, I believe that it truly does exist. What a beautiful story, Leila. Now, last but definitely not least, I would like to mention the knight of rueful countenance himself, Don Quixote de la Mancha. Your worship, in your own words, what is true love? True love? Why, true love is what I share with my lady Dulcinea del Toboso, for one may never find a love more true than that of a knight-errant and the lady he has left behind. Knight-errant like myself do all of their brave deeds in the name of their lady, as the code of chivalry requires it. I have fought countless giants and villains, freed the oppressed, and defeated whole armies for my Dulcinea. I have denied the hands of princesses in their kingdoms, because I am loyal to no other but my lady. She's the stars in my sky, the meaning of my life. Her love runs through me and leads me to victory. She is the most beautiful woman to ever grace the face of the earth. I truly love my Dulcinea del Toboso, and I will until my dying day. Thank you, Your Worship. That was beautiful. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!